Hello, Magic players. It's time for a little more Final Fantasy drafting. Hope I just keep my gems. I don't know. Hopefully I can draft this enough I can finally figure out the format. Alright. Triple Triad is a trap. I've played it before and then hit lands for 3 turns in a row off of it, which is still kind of 6 mana draw 3 cards, but 6 mana draw 3 cards is not super duper. I'm leaning towards Lionheart because it's playable in just about everything. The Albed Salvager is okay. Battle menu's pretty good. Judge Magister Grabranth is probably pretty good. That's a really early dual color pick. It's kind of speculating a little hard. I do kind of want to take him, though, just to, like, try it. The Elder's okay. The Flawn's whatever. Lionheart goes in anything. That's why I'm taking Lionheart. Ishgard. Another Judge Magister Grabranth. Emperor of Palamecia. Ilmeg Pixie and Rook Turret. And T-Rexar, even. But it looks like blue's the strongest color in this pack. I don't think this is that good. This, again, I could force myself into blue-red. And then just, like, build the blue-red deck 100% all in on it. Whereas the Pixie leaves me a little more open. Is also quite playable. I think I'll take the Pixie over either of the 2-color cards. The Pixie's just fine. Realm Reborn. Alright, well. Maybe should have grabbed that blue-red card after all. Sephiroth's Intervention's also pretty nice. Not sure how I feel about blue-black, though. Diamond Weapon's cool looking. Looks like a Gundam. I'm recording, right? Yeah. See, I thought Dreams of Laguna's not that good. I still kind of think Dreams of Laguna's not that good. Unless you're in the blue-red deck. In which case it gets a lot better. Sephiroth's Intervention is probably the correct pick, right? Like, this is probably just great. I take the Magitech Infantry. I feel like aggro's been pretty good. Yeah, Magitech Infantry. Take Monk's Fist, I think. Side Quest Catch a Fish is also pretty good. Like, draw a card, and then have a land that can sacrifice a food to buff all your creatures. It's not terrible. If it misses, that's a little sad, but I'll go with the Monk's Fist just to stay open. Card's okay. Alright, so Rufus Shinra's got me thinking. Swallowed by Leviathan. Supposedly this is good, but Surveil 2 is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna grab the Rufus Shinra and consider black-white. Black Mage's Rod is also pretty nice. Ring of the Lucy, Grand Pulse Ochu is a nice one. Call the Mountain Chocobo is also pretty nice. Yeah, I thought black-white maybe would be worth speculating on, but it doesn't look like there's much here. And I don't want to derp around for too long. I'll take another colorless card. Phoenix Down is pretty nice. Can be played in blue-white or blue-black. I mean, white-black, so it's probably pretty good. Demon Wall is decent if I'm in black-white and I find a way to give it a +1 counter. It's another Mycedian Elder. Probably should have forced blue-red, to be honest. Alright, I think Phoenix Down is perfectly playable. Better than Magic Pot, that's for sure. Alright, we'll see what wheels. There's a pretty late fat Chocobo. Like, this is 8th pick, so no one took that or the Thunder Magic. And Thunder Magic is pretty darn good. Like, I do like the Black Mage's Rod. I don't like the Rescue Mission. Not crazy about Magic Damper. I'll grab that. Okay, Judge Magister Gabranth went around. So, I think that's going to make my decision for me. Crossroads Village is okay. Enters tap, choose a color. I think if I'm gonna be any other color, it would probably be blue. There's a fight on. It's not a bad card. Malboro is a decent top end. Black Mage's Rod went around. Magic Damper. Summon Titan. Is Ultimecia worth the blue splash? I don't have to be just 2 colors. Because if you flip it, like, you probably win, right? You flip Ultimecia and then just kind of win. Vayne's Treachery or Black Mage's Rod. Another Black Mage's Rod isn't terrible. Vayne's Treachery is also pretty good. I don't know. In my head, Ultimecia is just great. Moogle's Valor. Isn't this card crazy? Am I crazy for thinking this card is good? I know Sephiroth's Intervention is good, but let's see. Create Moogles and then everything gets indestructible? Like, it sounds really strong to me. Another Phoenix Down. Side quest Hunt the Mark is amazing. Finn the Fangbearer. Limit Break. Gold Saucer's fine. I think this is a pretty easy side quest. Just 5-mana removal spell. Ooh, Dragoon's Lance or Curl. Or Resentful. Probably not Resentful. I think Dragoon's Lance is pretty up there. It's a 2-mana, 2/1 flying. It's a pretty good baseline. I don't really need 2 Judge Magister Gabranths. I do like Curl. I think this card is good. It taps things. It's an early 2/2. It's a late game tap whatever your opponent's scariest thing is. Starting Town is okay. It certainly would help with the splash. I think I'll take the Dragoon's Lance. Ambrosia Whiteheart. Sure. And a battle menu. Or a White Mage's Staff. This is any permanent. So you use this to bounce one of your equipments. And then you can replay it to do the thing. Or you could even bounce like Side Quest as a removal spell. I think I like Battle Menu better than White Mage's Staff here. Because it can be a removal spell. I don't like Poison the Waters that much. I think that getting blue on turn 2 is not something I want if I'm doing the blue splash for Ultimecia. Probably just take the rare, just to have a rare wild card out of the way. I don't like any of these. I mean, Travel to Overworld is fine, I guess. Iron Giant, Aerith Rescue Mission. Tap 3 creatures, put a stun counter on one of them, or make 3 1/1s. Guess that's the pick, even though I'm not super happy with it. We got our dual land. That's nice. If I cut the blue, I'm not losing that much. Chocomog, Namazu. I've been reading this as Nazumi, but yeah, Namazu Trader. I think I like the summon Chocomog, actually. Gold Saucer is fine. Cloudbound Moogle is not good. It's filler. I'll play it if I have to. I kind of look at Iron Giant the same way. I cut Ring of the Lucy. Unless I really get some like crazy top end stuff, like a Summon Bahamut or something. What the hell is this? 3 mana, 4/3 reach. Vehicles you control get +1/+1, have vigilance and reach. Whenever a vehicle crewed by this attacks, you can pay 3 to get an additional combat. Okay, I mean, it's a 3 mana, 4/3 reach. That's why that's a playable card. How am I doing on creatures? Only 6? Nuh-uh. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? Weapons Vendor is just fine. I just think White Auracite is amazing. So another Dragoon's Lance or another Judge Magister. I would love to get a Ahriman. See, Gabranth is fine, it's just... Is it better than this? I'm leaning on no. It's not better. Elixir. Black Mage's Rod. Or Dire Rat. Dire Rat would help with the blue splash if I want it. I have a lot of 2 mana 2/1s. I think I do like Black Mage's Rod better. I like Restoration Magic here. I might cut the fight on, because I don't have a lot of good targets. It's either Restoration Magic to be a good combat trick, or Crossroads Village to help with the blue splash. If I am splashing blue, I think it's just Ultimecia. Maybe stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. This could save something really strong. I took the Crossroads Village at the last second because I am thinking the blue splash might be kind of nice. Cloud of Darkness is good. Probably Capital City. If I really do want Ultimecia in there. Otherwise, it's just another Malboro. It's another Insomnia. Or Crossroads Village. I think I'll take another Insomnia. I have enough playables, they're just not ideal. Yeah, it's 7, but 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, really. I think Side Quest Catch a Fish is pretty nice here. I do have a lot of artifacts I can sacrifice as well. Another Chocomog. Cornered by Black Mages is also nice, but I think I'm going to prioritize an aggressive card. Look at that, Gabranth and a Black Mage's Rod. I will take a second Gabranth here. Look at that, Dire Rat went around. Probably don't run Dreams of Laguna. The thing is, for Ultimecia to be really good, I do need double blue. Actually, world map's not the worst. I don't know if I'm supposed to splash for Ultimecia. It's also such a easy, like, here's my 40 if I do cut it. Apparently black-white equipment aggro. I don't know. It's a little weird. If that's what I'm doing, I probably cut the world map. Magitech Infantry with no other Magitech Infantry is pretty bad. Fight on with only 9 creatures in the deck feels pretty bad. I think Ring of Lucy is okay. My curve is pretty low. I'll try it like this. I don't normally do 17 lands, but people keep telling me that's what's mathematically correct. Ugh. Mr. Salmon. Mr. Salmon. Sure. Oddly slow hand for what's supposed to be an aggro deck, but Rufus is good. If I can just, like, Rufus, removal, swing, keep the dog, I think I'm doing okay. Would have loved that to be a 2-drop. Sure. Here comes Rufus. Dude's got... he's such an anime boy. I like that this thing's just a dog and not like a dog mutant or anything. If he kills Rufus, I'm in a tough spot. Okay. That was not what I was hoping for. If A, okay. So... I'm really hoping to draw planes here. Okay, Gold Saucer's kind of a weird one. I mean, I could hunt that, but that feels a little unnecessary. If you don't control Darkstar, create Darkstar. It's fine. Okay, so if I manage to win the flip and make a treasure, that's 2, make a treasure, and then I can Aura Sight that away. Nice, okay. So, did he miss a land drop? He must have missed a land drop. Okay. Knowing that my opponent's missing land drops, I think I take away the side quest. Because, like, if he were to draw a creature off it... Alright, here's Phoenix Down. Okay. Kind of an underwhelming board as far as creatures go, but... well... that's gotta die. That has got to die. Black, black, black. 1, 2. Nope. Yeah, sure. Let's just run it. Let's kill that. Let's play this. No attacks. Minwoo, okay. Lifelink is kind of a problem. I could tap it. Let's think. So if I do 2, tap it, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the treasure, but I don't want to use the treasure for that. So, I guess I just pass. And hope he swings with Minwoo, honestly. Scorpion Sentinel's decent. Nothing else is a cleric. Sure, let's just run it. Yeah, I've got 4 mana. We're not letting Minwoo stick around. Always. Always, right? Oh, got tails. Maybe not always. I'm okay with my rat dying. So... think I'm supposed to swing with the rat. Probably just blocks with the 1/4 though. That's fine. Yeah, I'm actually fine with that, because that gets me my 3rd treasure. Oh, something of his has to die still. I thought I just needed 3 treasures. Boo! Alright. Guess I need to learn to read. I would die anyways, right? Does that target skeleton, spirit, or zombie? Creature card with mana value 4 or less. I'm not using that on a rat. Battle menu's kind of nice. Be able to kill that in just a minute. Sacrifice 2 artifacts to draw a card. How many artifacts I really want to sacrifice? He could double block Rufus, and I don't think I care if he does. Yeah, let's start making this game do stuff. Nice. 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 I'm happy with this way of things going. Rufus Shinra can die. That's fine. Sure. Time to do the thing. That is a 5/6 that I can make indestructible pretty much as many times as I want. Someone explained to me that this is like a joke because this boss took over an hour to beat. So, in the game, like this boss, Yasmat Ultimate Mark, I guess, it takes over an hour. +1 on itself, reasonable. Sure. Get Rufus back. I mean, do I even tap that? Probably not. I think I just tap the Moogle. Let him hit me for 1. Let's tap that. I think it's worth it at this point. Sacrifice 2 treasures to draw. That's a little rough. I guess swinging with Rufus is stupid because he just double blocks there. I would swing with this though. Just gonna chump block it. Yeah. I don't think he attacks with the Moogle anyway. I stand corrected. Ooh, I kind of hate that. There goes my Yasmat. I could destroy it. That doesn't really help me at all. Yeah, that puts me in a tough spot. Chocomog's not the worst here. It's definitely not the best, though. Straw. Okay. I do like the Ambrosia, because I can Auracite his Auracite, right? Do I have the mana for all that? I actually do. So I play Ambrosia, bounce my Auracite, replay my Auracite, exiling his Auracite, get back my side quest. Right? Is that crazy? I think I might have enough to do everything that I want. Okay, so let's Ambrosia. Bounce my Auracite. Replay Auracite. Exile his Auracite. Destroy his Cloudbound Moogle. And swing with Rufus, I guess, to make the 2/2. Hold up battle menu for now. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no, I still could have played the Summon Chocomog with the white Auracite. I'm stupid. Alright. I will do it next turn. Rook Turret's not bad. He can also buff the whole team if he wants. Kinda hope he does buff the whole team, because then I can kill the Gallicat with battle menu. Maybe next turn instead. Still think that was right, because now I can maybe get my guy. Access the amount of life you gain this turn. Scary. He's just gonna gain 3? Sure. Oh, he's gonna make me mill 3. Okay, I see. I get the idea. I guess mill is an alternate strategy. Okay. No reason not to play that. That's Chocomog. Yep. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Do I save Ambrosia or Rufus, or do I just let this all happen? Because I think I'm okay with just letting this all happen. He ends up with what? A Knight, Gallicat, Scorpion, Sentinel. And I'll get my 5/6. Ambrosia will die, which I'm fine with. I don't really want to lose Rufus, but using Battle Menu as a removal spell seems better. I think I just let this happen. Wish this could buff power. Yeah. Kill a knight. Do also gain 4. We'll pass. Got my 5/6 back. That is very annoying. Okay. Lame. Alright. Let's tap the only thing that could block Chocomog. Draw. Lionheart's pretty nice here, actually. Swallowed by Leviathan, which is going to be counter unless I pay, what, 7? Yeah, that's kind of nuts. Yeah, because I don't have 7. That sucks. Alright, do I tap the Gallicat and swing out? Like, he trades there, takes 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No, I think I just swing out. I don't think I save that. It's ultimately just a 1-2, yeah. And we will pass. Sure. Sure. Let's tap that. Pretty obnoxious. Still think I just swing out. I'll at least swing with these two. Does he just eat that chump there? Let's keep the Moogle alive. Yeah. It's kind of uncool. Alright, I'm just gonna play that on white and pass. Another Rook turret. That sucks. Alright, I'll just take 3. Play my Black Mage's Rod. And I have no good attacks. Wait, I kinda do, actually. If I equip this over to him... Do not use Ring of Lucy for that. 2, 3... Yeah. That's fine. What is this? 7/7 Trampler, huh? Okay. Swinging both, okay. The question is, does he have a way to untap that? I'm gonna bet on no. Restoration magic. Okay, that hurts a lot. Am I supposed to chump it? Not yet. Maybe later. Holy crap. I'm a little freaked out now. I mean, let's see if I can't get another treasure. Holy crap. Okay. It was good for a little while. I think I'm gonna have to chump block with that this next turn. All this mana, nothing to do with it. Let's tap that. Chump block. Okay. Job select there. Black, 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 white. This is 4 to equip, right? Let's get Mooglin. Could sacrifice the Dragoon's Lance, but I kind of don't want to do that either. Combat tutorial? Sure. I still am supposed to tap the Gallicat. Just that one, huh? Actually, if that's all that's hitting me, that's fine. Can I win a coin flip, please? Yes. Okay, let's... Okay. Can I kill him this turn? Or am I just dreaming here? Right? Like... Because let's see, I tap that. Move over Monk Fist. And hit for 7. Alright, we got there. Ugh. That game was Grindfest. That was very ridiculous. You take a very short break after that long of a game. What a game of Magic the Gathering. Thunder. Back to it. I wonder if you guys heard that thunder. Apparently it's stormy outside. The Alexandrian Princess Garnet's encounter with the Daring Thief. Basically Aladdin. That's my synopsis of the entire plotline of Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's basically Aladdin. Sand's actually pretty bad, but these are all kind of playable. So I don't feel like I can get rid of it. Yeah. I mean, I can turn 3 Chocomog, turn 4 Ring, turn 5 Marlboro. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but, you know, it's cards you can play. It's the Sagan. I'll play the Chocomog. He's just a 3/3 that sits there for a few turns. Opponent's in the blue-red deck. I will not attack. I will hold back to block something. Yep, that's scary. Sahagins gonna get in. Yep, that's fine. My turn. There's the buff. Swing. I just play the Marlboro. You can see through one of their cards. I can even click through it. That's weird. Tella? Okay, yeah. It's getting a little dangerous for me. I think I can just play all of these, right? Draw 2, make a 1/1. Is he gonna kill the Rufus? I'm gonna sleep magic it. That's kind of worse for me, actually. I don't really want to double block this, but I think I will. Crew 2. So he can just crew that and block my thing. I'm gonna bring back Chocomog. I don't like that trade, though. Do I sacrifice Phoenix Down and Black Mage's Rod just to try to draw a removal spell? I can at least tap stuff, right? I think him untapping with that pretty much kills me. Okay, I should have been in blue-red. I think forcing blue-red might be the thing in this format. These are both equally unblockable, so I think I tap down the The bigger one. Yeah. Hate doing this, but it's the situation I'm in. I mean, bouncing Rufus doesn't do it. Alright, get beat down by a wizard. I should say the spies and secrets of the Dimir. They don't exist in Final Fantasy. Are you breaking my immersion? I will keep this. This is a very okay hand. Oh, am I on the play too? On the play, this is actually a really good hand, I think. I mean, not if my opponent plays Tella the Great Sage, but there's only so much I can do about that. If he plays Shantoto, I can kill it, finish it off with Lionheart, right? But I just hope I'm not against blue-red again. Oh no, they're on the play. Okay, on the draw, this hand is substantially worse. Start with the Dire Rat. Cycle a Hilgaigus. I use a Molda 5 on the play. Problem is that blue-red has cards that, like, are that busted. I'm supposed to do Black Mage's Rod Magitech. And then I can summon Chocomog and swing out. Yeah. I think a more aggressive start is probably better, given that my opponent's deck favors the long game. Yeah, he wouldn't attack there. Okay, Chocomog? Okay. Grixis. Sure. I think I swing out and use Dragonheart to finish that off. It's probably the correct choice. So if I draw land, I can Rufus Ambrosia or Rufus Dragoon's Lance or whatever. Another Sagan. And Quistis trait for the Thunder Magic to kill something. Probably the Magitech Infantry. Yep. Okay, so in that case, we play Rufus Shinra. Could equip over and make this a 4/3 in swing. He probably double blocks there. I'll Ambrosia on instep. Actually, I should have done it just now in case they get a counterspell. Ice Flan's annoying. One, two, three, four. Close. I think next turn I can kill them with this. Unless he board wipes, I think I've got him dead. Yeah, even if he has one blocker left over, doesn't help. So, tap 3, swing out, and then he's very, very dead. There we go. That's probably because they had a mull to 5. Guess the world in Final Fantasy is probably pretty huge. It's kind of crazy to think about how many, like, worlds inside video games they are and how large they are. You could probably just spend, like, your whole life in video game worlds, except for, you know, eating and whatnot. Oh, shit. If one of these was a swamp, I would keep this. Oh, this is worse. I guess I'll keep it. Should have kept the first one. Alright, well, like, if I top deck Swamp, it's okay. I'll have an okay hand going on, but... Opponents in, like, the weird Towns deck. A Dragoon's Lance. I really need to hit Swamp, and then I can side quest Judge Magister and start sacrificing things to buff the whole team. That would be okay. Scared. Torgal, okay. It's not the scariest thing he could have played. It's the worst swamp I could get, but it is still a swamp. He's gonna tap Torgal for mana. Probably, I don't know. I'm making it up. Opponent is doing much better than I am as far as lands are concerned, at least. He used it to get another swamp, so I guess he's primarily black, splashing red and green. Namazu Trader, sure. Not the scariest thing he could have possibly played. If I draw land, I probably play 2/2 drops. If I don't draw land, I have to play the... It's pretty painful, but I still think I have to play side quest to catch a fish here. No attacks, because I will trade with Torgal. Monk's Fist is the worst card in my hand. Okay, so he doesn't have like an 8-drop in hand. It's pretty good to know. Surveil 2 and left both on top. That's scary. Alright, reveal it. Reveal. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So I can play Judge Magister and the Rat, or I could play, like, just Rufus. I think Judge Magister is probably the right choice. And then the Rat. Let's hit him for 2. I'm okay with the Rat dying. The land. He must have something good on top, though. Ooh, Dark Confidant. It's a little scary. Samurai's Katana is also a little scary. Let's see, ideally I draw a land. I could also get back Gabranth with the Phoenix down, though. Which is pretty good. Now, let's go with that. Black. Let's get back Judge Magister. And play Rufus. And swing for 2. Of course he gets a free draw off the Dark Confidant, why wouldn't he? And he has playables. Wish that wasn't sorcery speed. The campsite. Saz Catsroy. Okay. Guess I'll lose. Bet he's got a bird, too. Nope. Well, now he kind of has a bird, right? Buff the team. Buff the team swing with just the flyer, right? I mean, if I swing with this, he just double blocks somewhere with Catsroy and whatever, and then whatever dies. Yeah. Shot himself for 2. If enough stuff dies, and I give Gabranth flying, I should be able to kill him next turn. And I don't think he's gonna not attack. Like, I don't think that's possible. I think he wants to attack. Costs most of his mana to move that over. It's 5. It's a 9/9. So you can kill 2 of these. That's fine with me. Actually, I should have blocked with just the rat and the other thing. Yup. He made the right choice there. Okay. And then I sacrifice the rat. Oh, it's only artifacts, so I think this is better. Got him. I'm enjoying playing this deck because every game feels like such a hard-fought battle. I could have easily lost that game if I had just done like one little thing different. Not double block to kill the 3/4, for example. I think killing that, then getting back Gabranth was probably a good choice. If I had just taken that 3, my blocks would have been a lot worse. He probably would have gotten more aggressive and attacked more. That dude! What is that dude doing here? I'll keep it. It's a little scary, but these ugly-ass sleeves. So I'll probably just play Ambrosia with no bounce, right? Not the best, but not the worst. Alright. I think I'm on the slow game. I think I'm on the slow game. If he holds back from attacking as well, that would be ideal. If I win the flip and draw a swamp, I can kill that. It's not quite a swamp. Boo Boo Gardener, sure. Failure. Okay. Probably still run that out, huh? Or do I make the 3/1/1s? Let's Judge Magister. I make 3/1/1s. Yeah, I like that play. I mean, he must have like a draw spell or something, right? Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, okay. It's pretty good. There's another Gisselgreens. It's a little scary.
think I hold up the Mooglin. Moogle for 4 seems pretty solid. I still do it now, just to run it. Block all. Gain some life. Yep. Keep the new Gabranth. Old Gabranth gives him a +1. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 2 blockers, so 6 of them get through. Does also buff Gabranth a bit. Not yet. If I draw a Summon Chocomog, it gets pretty good. What the hell is this? I thought this was just the regular dual land. This is a rare? What the hell is this? A 5/4 flying that draws when it swings. Great. Fantastic. Didn't realize he had that kind of madness running around. Chocobo Kick. Lame. Alright. And it's crew 1? My. Fenrir Spine. Finally, okay. I kill Ignis. Yeah. One dies, he would take 6, and I would gain 4. Should have done this earlier. I might have been able to save Gabranth if I had. You'd think draw a card, hit me for 5 every turn would be good enough, but... Oh, that's pretty good. Where does he put the counters, though? On the Balam Garden? On the Goo Goo Gardener, okay. I have to just cycle that. Try to find something a little better. I mean, it's not the worst ever. And Rat. Becomes a 7/7 beast. That's fine, though. Yeah, that's fine. Ride the Shoopuf. He's gonna turn the Shoopuf into a 7/7. No, he's gonna play a Gigantode. He probably has mana for both, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might be able to kill him next turn if he doesn't do something else. World map's not that great. It's pretty bad, actually. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Neat. Did not play another creature. Which means if this resolves, I'm pretty sure I kill him. I mean, it's a high-risk play, right? Like, if he has a removal spell, I'm just dead on the crackback. Ooh, am I one shy then? That's rough. Wait, did he just block wrong? He just blocked wrong. He should have lived at 1. And then he could have swung back and probably killed me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, not quite. He would have only been able to knock me down to 4. That was a go wide strategy. Alright, back to it. Back to it with the Lionheart deck. I like that Judge Magister Gabranth doesn't care how your things die. It's not like they have to be sacrificed. It's also creatures or artifacts. Just pretty good. We'll keep this. There's a chance I can side quest next turn, which would be pretty nuts. I don't think I bother killing that though. Lame. All right. Black Mage's Rod. Monk's Fist. Oh, we'll take that trade. Hopefully, I will draw a creature into a land and be able to kill whatever he plays. Another it's the Chocobo deck. This is the worst possible land I could have gotten. Oh, wow. That is so bad. I think I swing battle menu to make a 2/2. Yeah. Is that the monk? Doesn't look like a monk. That's just to ping him for one more. He's chocoboing. Chocoboing. If there was an airplane that was all chocoboed out, and they called it the chocoboing. Okay, I'm a little pissed off now. Are they just gonna chocobo every single turn? He's gonna kick, too. Alright, all in on chocobos, and it's working. Much to my chagrin. I guess I'll play side quest Hunt the Mark to kill a stupid chocobo. Earth Crystal. Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Well, we cycle that. Play the Ring of Lucy. I guess that's probably the right choice, since it could be tapping that every turn. Finally! Alright, Rufus. Lance. Let's move over the Monk's Fist here. How many counters would this put? 4? Okay. Oh, it's only 1 mana because of the crystal. That's pretty good, actually. I didn't even think of that. That's why he could cast this for 6, too. I think this card just wins the game, pretty much. 7/7 trample, destroy your opponent's best thing. It's probably worth... Okay, doesn't have reach, so... do that, swing. As crazy as that seems, I think that's the play. I mean, he probably has removal, though. Yep, there's the Thunder Magic. Ifrit. See, like, normally I would think, like, oh man, I'm losing this game, there's nothing I can do. But after the last few games, like, I kind of think there's probably something I can do. I don't know what just yet, but... you know, I'm still here. Any permanent? I'm not gonna bother looking through it. He gets back whatever he gets back, and then I probably die to it. It's the stupid UFO. Impulse Ochu is fine. 2. I have 1 food. There are several cards I could draw here that really do get me back in this game. If he does swing out, I can technically just not block and eat the food as well. And try to get Dark Star up to be lethal as well. That one's probably the most dangerous. No, it's not. He doesn't have the mana for that. Costs 6, yeah. Let's eat the food. He also had the extra blocker there, so... So I need a relatively cheap kill spell. And that's how I win. That ain't it. Yeah. I probably could have held back and, like, still would have only had 2 blockers. Yeah. None of these buff toughness, which is all I really care about right now. Oh wait, actually that's not true. I can just go ahead and do this. I didn't even realize one of his things dying gives me a treasure as well. I mean, he'd have to whiff crazy hard to not kill me right now. Yeah, I was gonna say, like... He doesn't have the mana to buff that, though. That's still 5, though. Yeah. I still take 5. Oh, and he has that. Yeah, I'm dead. I feel a little salty about losing to Poo Poo UFO. That's pretty lame. No, I couldn't have lived another turn because he had the Earth Crystal. I guess if you're playing for the late game, Earth Crystal is pretty good. GBF every day. I don't know what that means. I'll keep this. Yeah, playing the early Magitech won't make a difference right now. Tap land into tap land is pretty rough. Let's play Rufus. I don't know what he's thinking about. He's gonna cycle something. Yeah. If I don't draw land, I probably cycle and then play Judge Magister. That's not actually that bad for me. Yeah, so... Swamp Cycle, Judge Magister. Still swing to make the 2/2. Yeah. Guess I should have attacked first. And maybe threatened a combat trick. I could have gotten in for 2 damage, maybe. God bless you. Alright, kill Shinra, I guess? Yeah, okay. He has Menace, so he's going to get in. I could play Magitech Chocomog, but I think I like Side Quest Phoenix Down better as a play. He's Menace, so he gets in. Oh, and it exiles him. That's so mean. Alright. Terra, what the hell is this? Mill 5, put 1 enchantment from among the milled cards, so do nothing. Great. Copy a target non-legendary enchantment you control. Gains haste. If it's a saga, put as many lore counters on as you want. They have no sagas just yet. No blocks. Lame. Alright. I won't do that now. I'll wait. So I can Magitech and then bring back Rufus and then summon Chocomog, but I think like I Chocomog, swing. He takes it, and then I get back Shinra on his end step. Ooh, that's spicy. Yeah, that's very spicy. Yep, it's pretty good. Let's get back Shinra. Tapped, unfortunately. No blocks. Ouchie. So, I can do infantry and still do the Mughals' Valor. I think I hold back, and he probably alpha swings. If he doesn't, then I buff the team with the, oh no, that's sorcery speed. Oh no, it's a Balam T-Rex R. I do not want to Mughals' Valor just now. Alright. That's not bad. I think he's the biggest problem. Was this a 6/6 flying for 6 mana? That actually might be the bigger problem. Holy moly. Also played this in the wrong order. Should have played the Black Mage's Rod first. That's the one giving the other things trample. This takes a turn. So... you can't give him self-trample. See, a 6/6 flying does... it would hit me once. Let's take away Gladiolus. Let's play Gabram. Lionheart hurts. That kills Gabram. Unfortunate. If he swings, I have to chump block, right? Okay. That sucks. Here is the Black Mage's Rod. And then I can Mughals' Valor if he attacks. And if he doesn't, I think I still do it. Thing is, he probably knows I have Mughals' Valor just from how I've been playing. That's pretty good. But... Instead of whatever you thought was going to happen, I'll gain 4 life and kill your big creature. Alright, so... that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright. I did have fun in that match, yes. I've been having a lot of fun with this deck, actually. Black-white seems like a fun archetype so far. This is my first time playing it. I mean, like, I haven't won yet, but the games I have played, I've been having a good time. Except for the one where my opponent had Tella the Great Sage. That was stupid. Sand kinda sucks. I don't even know why I'm running the Magitech Infantry with no other Magitech Infantry. Sure, Magitech. Probably hanging on to Battle Menu as a removal spell, so... yeah. Hiya! Hit you for 1. Do this now. So if I get the treasure, I hit for 1 extra damage. Lame. Alright. Do I just make 3 1/1s? Like, making 3 1/1s seems kinda not bad. Yeah, let's make 3 1/1s. Sure. Let's get syncopated. So I guess I could have used Golden Saucer instead, just to frustrate the control player. Lame. Alright. Guess I'm just spending 3 mana to do nothing this game. Did I still miss it? I'm gonna flip out. I mean, I wonder if he realizes I don't have any other Magitech Infantry. Okay, that's fine. I think that's worth killing. Let's side quest. He has another Syncopate, then it sucks to suck. Oh well. Holy crap, okay. So it would have been better to do the swing, trade, Lionheart play. I can't tell which one is Vayne. Is it like the little kid, or is it the other person? Let's make a 2/2. Unless I get syncopated again. Not this time? Okay. Let's play Ring of the Lucy. I think Lionheart's actually correct here. It doesn't have the mana to syncopate it. And, like, if he does spend a counterspell on it, that means Moogle's Valor is more likely to resolve. Shoot the bird. Let's equip over and swing. Bolted. Okay. Opponent's not quite out of steam. I didn't realize my knight could attack this turn, because I'm kind of dumb, I guess. There's a Balamti Rexar. Yeah, there is. Play the Dragoon's Lance. And then... Only thing, because, like, if I equip, activate, I won't have enough to tap something. Of course, a Moogle's Valor against this T-Rexar situation is pretty good. So probably equip over. Stop! Dude, he's syncopating everything. Alright. Let's make the responsible play. Let's play the Judge Magister. Equip this over. I can still activate Saucer. Or tap that. I think I'm supposed to activate Saucer here. Actually, I could sacrifice these two and make him a 5/5 and then block. Which is pretty spicy. That's really spicy play, but I think it's what I'm gonna do. It only made him a 4/4. Oh well. It's still good enough. Wait, it's for free? The hell is this card, man? Yeah, okay. Well, I've already used up my good removal spells. I mean, I do still have a white Auracite, but when this attacks, he's gonna do that again. He has no other targets. Okay. One more hit from that kills me. I need to keep that in mind. Great. Love it. I would have won if he had just played that first. Good at that. It's the exact card I was talking about. Yeah, it's awful, but there he goes. 2 mana, put a +1 counter. Okay, so I shouldn't have played out the Garanth. And I don't have Ultima in the deck, so like I can't board wipe and then fall back on that. Oh well, that was also not the most fun game because Sin is just friggin' ridiculous. Still think I won more games than I lost, just barely. Okay, there we go. 5-3, so I got my gems back plus 100. Very good. Redemption arc begins now. Peace out, y'all.